Today we're going to be doing a walk around of a 2014 Toyota Sienna with the VMI Northstar in-floor power ramp. This is a 73,000 mile 14 model. The really straight exterior on the van. Like most of my vans, try to start off with really nice vans and make them nicer. You'll see Michelin tires on it, still in really good shape. Van itself is very straight and clean. The tires is an LE, so you do get a backup camera. You'll see here. Again, no damage on the van pretty much anywhere around. That's dirt. No damage. Don't really even see any scratches on this one to point out. No hail damage, no issues at all. These vans, you're going to see our power door, power ramp, power kneeling. You'll just push and hold that button until it starts. Door's going to open, van's going to kneel down, and the ramp's going to come out. You'll see the van continue to kneel, and then it gets to the bottom. You'll see this van does have the interior rubber floor, easier to keep clean. These vans are going to have a backup sure deploy system. So for some reason, this ramp doesn't want to come in, you're in a crash, battery's dead, anything like that. This has its own separate battery. All it will do is put the ramp in and out. You'll see you'll push and hold this button. Don't know if you can hear it on the video, but there is a solid beeping that turns into a intermittent beep. Once it starts beeping, you can put the ramp in and out with this button right here. And literally all it does is put the ramp in and out. Doesn't seal the van, doesn't close the door. So, but it does allow you to do that. If this is broken, battery's dead, whatever like that, you also have a third way to manually put it in with this little wrench right here. You simply put it in this little hole right here. Pop this up. Then it will just stick in, and it only goes one way. It will go in here, fit in a little hole down in the bottom. I am not left-handed. And then you can actually just crank the ramp in and out like this. You'll see you can put it in and out with this handle. So you're never going to get stranded anywhere because you can't get the ramp in or out. You got both ways to do it. So 3 different ways to do it. That hooks back in there so it doesn't rattle. So, and then this clicks back in. From the back, you can also see you can put the ramp in and out here. That's going to bring the ramp in, unkneel the van, and close the door. These vans do have the window shades in the back on all 4 windows, give you a little privacy. You have little storage compartments in the back here. These are removable seats. I'll show you how to take those out in a moment. Again, you have a little footrest here. It's not a step. You will break it if you stand on it, but it is a footrest. So if you got somebody short sitting in the back, their feet don't have to dangle. Pull this handle right here. That's the one way you can open and close the door without putting the ramp out. So pull that handle or this handle here. You'll see it just opens and closes the door. You do have this is a manual hatch. Open and close it here. This is simply the person that had the van before wanted a console up in the middle, so they had this Velcro to the floor. But if you do that, you can't go in between the seats, and if you move the seat out, there's not room for a wheelchair. So I left it in here in case somebody wants it. It's simply just a center console that they, again, They just had it Velcroed to the floor. So it's here. Your spare tire is under there. Jacket and all your tools are in here. These seats will fold forward. They fold to there. It gives you that ability to be able to do that. These will fold down so you can see a little better out the back window. Again, this is manual. This door over here, again, push and hold the remote or pull the handle, either one. You also have a button for it right here. That will close it back there. You got power windows, power locks are here, traction control. Now you can turn off the kneel and the ramp. So say you loan the van to your neighbor, you don't want them fooling with it, you can turn everything off. Those get bumped a lot. All of a sudden people are like, oh, my ramp quit working, my kneel quit working. That's the first thing to check, because if those get bumped, they will turn off. The other thing you want to look for is with a Toyota, this is the on off for the power doors. You want to be able to see a little tiny bit of orange. If you can't see orange, your door's turned off. So it's kind of like in is off and out is on. So always double check, make sure you can see the orange in there. Again, I get that phone call, people going, my door quit working. I'm like, check this. So, because what happens is, it's simple. You have long legs, it's very simple to bump with your knee. So, you'll see here, 72,021 miles. No lights on the dash. You got power windows. They're automatic, you don't even have to hold them. Same thing in the rear. They're automatic. You don't even have to hold them. Your mirrors are here in up, down. Same thing to the right. They are heated. Headlights are here. Radio controls are here. Bluetooth controls are here. This van does have telescoping in and out and tilt up and down. It's just a manual lever down there. So intermittent wipers and all over here on this side. AM FM stereo obviously does have Bluetooth. That's your controls here. All your controls are your readout for your stereo, your air conditioning and stuff is up here, along with your backup camera is right there. Not much to see there, but that's your backup camera. Built-in garage door opener here. Again, controls for each door are right here. This door is going to do the same thing. Going to open the van, put the ramp out, and kneel the van down. See that? Open that one back there. We'll close it back real quick, and we'll put this one back in also. And then this button. So overall, you have this button, the button on the wall over here, and the button on the remote will all do the same thing. Open the van, kneel the van, put the ramp out, put the ramp in, unkneel the van, close the door. Whichever it is, the opposite of what it currently is at. You'll see all your information here for your radio. You do have cup holders here. That's one of the things, I don't know why the people really wanted that console here in the way, but you still have cup holders. Little power outlet here, auxiliary input, USB and everything there, and another outlet there. You do have 2 glove compartments. All the owner's manuals for the van and the conversion are here, and then another glove compartment here. Radio off. You do have power seats, back, forth, up and down, and in the back is cloth and seat. You'll see the seats in nice shape, no holes, no tears, not much wear for a 10-year-old van. We're gonna go back here. You do have power windows here and here. just gonna open the door again like we talked about. You'll see this seat's really nice shape, no holes, again, pretty much no wear on it. Automatic window here. See that door closed back. Locks and unlocks there. This is going to be a manual seat. Again, very, very nice shape. No holes, no tears. Everything's just the way it should be. Now, we're going to take this seat out. So you always want to put it all the way forward. Just helps it balance a little better. So to remove this seat, you will just come down here, unscrew this little collar right here, the one all the way against the wall. You'll see this collar right here unscrews. Unfortunately, there's not an easy way to do this with one hand, but you're just gonna pull this straight here, lift up on the seat, and that's all there is to it. It will now just roll right out. So you'll see this seat rolls out. You've got straps up here. You got points there and there. You would just move these straps to the front if the person in the wheelchair wanted to sit in this area. And to put it back, kind of the same thing. Again, not a graceful way to do it with one hand, but basically you'll hook it. You'll slide it forward till the front hooks catch. Did I pause it?